Disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only, based on true events of my life. That should not be redistributed as fiction, factual. It will probably hurt the feelings and thoughts of many. Whatever else goes in a disclaimer, that I don't get charged again, but I would like to say thank you first off to the honorable judge for telling me that I'm a human being and have rights under the Constitution of Canada, whatever they are. I don't know what they are. As the police departments have treated me like an animal every time they've took me in for no reason, for other people's feelings and thoughts. For the hospital, the mental health hospitals that drugged me stupid, that would not listen to my actual problems, that were the cause of everything wrong with me. Because they drugged me up so much, they made me suicidal and made me almost overdose 7 or 8 times, to the point that no one wanted to speak to me again in life, and no one does speak to me. But everyone tells me that they care about me, but no one will come and visit me because whatever reason. But regardless, I am a truth hunter first. And I apologize, I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm probably gonna piss a lot of people off, but I don't give a fuck. Because I am part of BDM. And we are justice warriors. We are a pack, a global pack. I am a traveler of the world. I'm born in Alberta, Canada, where the oil flows through my fucking blood. Even though I am an environmentalist as well, and a human rights activist, except I don't protest. I do it my own way. I'm not here to overthrow government. I do not care at all about the Illuminati or the shit like that. Don't give a fuck. The only thing I care about in life is truth, justice, and my family. I actually care about a lot of things, but my family is most important to me in my life. And because of police corruption since 1960, my family's been through over 50 years of rapes, police cover-ups, and now I am born, and now you're fucking with a tiger. Well, I was a tiger, but I metamorphosed. I used to be a megalodon, and then I became a tiger, and then I became extinct, and I stayed in the shadows, out of it. But now, because you won't leave me alone and leave me on my peace, the megalodon has come back to fight the dragon. Now this is my family, my immediate family, whom I love more than anything. My beautiful mother, who is my heart. My father is the one that gives me strength. I love these two more than life itself. The same with the rest of them. My sister's been the best person in the world to me always. Do I love you the most out of everyone else? Or Jamie and Matthew, honestly? You? He told me I was the most best person in the world, human being in the world to you once. Well, I still am. But I'm gonna fix things. There's my little brother Matthew, who's a doctor in Toronto. My brother James, who's also a genius. This is Emily, who struggled, that's his first wife. She struggled through drug addictions. And this is my two beautiful niece and nephew, Hunter and Chloe. They're, I think, about 18 or 19 now. They're the only thing I care about. And I will not fucking stop till I restore them. Give them peace for what's happened to them from the police. And technically it's like our own family too, but like, that's a family affair. We don't talk about the family outside the family. But somehow the police and everyone have found the way into trying to fuck up our family. And it seems like the township has been for a long time. And I got a lot of questions because I don't understand. Like, think about it. You know how much good we've done for the community of Peterborough and the Kawartha Lakes and surroundings? Like literally, we just had COVID. The Peterborough hospitals could not bring masks. They could not get masks. They came to my father, because we're importer-exporters, and asked my dad if he could get masks. My dad had a whole container of M95 masks brought in from China, and we distributed them to the fucking hospitals and everyone. Like, and then they give them money and people food. And like, we've done nothing but fucking good. I don't get it, why this has been allowed to be done by the OPP and the justice system. That I actually believe in the rule of law. And because of this, I'm most likely going to become a human rights activist lawyer or some shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, to be honest with you. I want to start by taking down this cop and having him put in jail and his badge taken away. I don't even care if he gets put in jail behind me. He's got to go. Like, he's hurting people, and he's got a laundry list. Like, him and like other 21 officers are literally in front of the fucking Human Rights Tribunal for Semitic racism against a fucking Israeli that I know personally, who's a dear friend or family member as far as I'm concerned, who helped me out. I'm gonna show you a picture just so you know I'm not talking shit. This is a picture of us. That's me in the end, like 16 or 17. That's him in the green. The Israeli name is Michael Jack, or whatever name they call him these days. And that's part of our gym membership, or gym crew in Peterborough. And some of these men, you guys have them listed on your thing as Albanian Mafia, calling them Mafia. That's an insult to them and their families, and really disgusting. You know, we're standing beside that big tall man. I believe he was a Lindsay guard, correctional officer. You know, Terry's Terry's like, maybe Terry is fucking something, who knows? Are we the fucking Peterborough Mafia or some shit? Like, they are good men, all of them. They're family to me. And I don't like their names being ran through the mud on some bullshit charge. You think they signed up somewhere, say we're Albanian Mafia? You have no right to call someone Albanian Mafia. Fuck, man. Pathetic. Now, all I want, honestly, is fucking peace. Be left alone. But no one will leave me alone. So I cried out for help, but no one will help. So, I will fucking take down the walls of Jericho on my own with God and his angels as my fucking army. Now, if I have to raise up the dead and reintroduce myself to the world as a fucking Megalodon, I will. I'll burn the fucking place to the ground for justice. Anyways, Jess, I kept your note. You know, that meant a lot to me, especially that you told me I'm a good man. You know, you brought my animal back out of me. When I tried to kill it, I killed my beast. I became a pussy, soft and gentle. I still am. I like being that person. But if you gotta fucking pull my animal out of me, I'll show it to you. You know, I've never harmed a hurt person in my life that didn't need it. And I've never killed a human. I have left a few for dead, but they lived. Thank goodness. I felt bad if they died, but that can't be charged because they might not actually be factual, because I can't actually remember if it was just a feeling or thought, because I'm bipolar, so I might have been lying about that. I don't know. I don't remember much. I don't know. My brain's scattered for the medical system fucking my mind up so much that I'm a retard. You know? So I don't know what to think. But for now, I like the world to know that the OPP of Ontario covered up the raping of my mother and her 10 children their whole lives. So this evil man savaged them, and my mother's the oldest. So the OPP, from at least in my family, from 1960 ongoing, have raped and molested children. So I'm not putting down every single OPP person that wears the OPP badge, and I'm asking people not to go and harm a fucking cop. Don't do something stupid like that. They're human beings too that fucking are just trying to feed their families. You have to understand that first. Not every cop's a bad cop, right? There's always a few, you know what I mean? And sometimes there's more than a few. Sometimes there's a dozen, there's fucking 20%. That's just life, man. That's like any business, anywhere you go, you always have them. you know, and then they fuck the minds of other ones and they become that way, right? They're a cancer. You gotta cut the cancer out. And it's impossible to cut the cancer out because it always grows back, right? So, first and foremost, do not harm other human beings. I understand that people go through trials and shit. Like my life's a fucking something, man. But I don't like to talk about it. We don't talk about things. I like it like that. I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk to you as a fucking... just help me put this cop out of work from harming. I care mostly because I don't want anyone, other human beings, to be hurt, right? So, I know God's with me, and I know fucking the time is almost up for this fucking guy, because I've been told already, you know, I'm not gonna touch the guy, and I'm asking no one else to too, because I really want him to face the justice system for real. So I know that there's people that have already told me he's on death row. Like, no, man, let him go to court. Wait, give it time. They're gonna do their job. There's good people out there. Someone's gonna fucking look and figure out what's going on and why they tried to have me murdered and Lindsay. And mad respect for fucking Southside Crips of Vanier. Like, your boy helped me out, you know, Curve Lake, you know, Willie Holmes, your brother-in-law maybe, Red, you got your sister's tat on his arm. I was just Selly, fucking Razor saved my life. My dead biker friend is in a bag right here. He's my best friend. This is my two warriors. That's Doogie. Doogie's been charged for assault on a cop. I think he went to pull his gun and shoot him. I thought it was an actual lie until I asked him. He said, no, I was going for his gun. I was like, oh, fuck, I thought it was a lie. They fucking set you up. Maybe I heard him wrong, though. I probably did. I shouldn't have said that. That's probably a lie. Probably fucking put that charge on him, too, the cocksuckers. But that's Razor. That's me. Fucking probably some cheap champagne, because we only pop the cheapest. Because we're not stupid to buy fucking alcohol for $1 billion we can't afford. But anyways, I ain't no gangster. Or I am. I don't know. But that's my best friend in the bag. His father was murdered too. In his driveway with a sword put through him. His oldest brother, Johnny, was a fucking warrior. Johnny committed suicide. Razor was killed. I found that out from my boy Rampage Jackson. He's a Red Devil. And Rampage called me to find out if I was going to avenge his death. And I asked him, why would I do that? He's already dead. I'd like to know what happened. So you get a knock on your door? It's like, no. Because I know it's probably an inside job or some shit. I know what you told me, but who fucking knows? You know, what's the point? Razor's dead. You know, Razor did a lot of bad things to people, man. Not gonna, like, Razor was a fucking asshole. But something tells me he's in heaven with my God. I'm gonna see him again. Because I have a feeling, I might be wrong, that before he kicked the bucket behind that trash can wherever he fucking was killed, he repented and God brought him up. So I believe that in my heart. Whether it's true or not, I'll find out when I'm dead. If I'm gonna fucking kick it with him in heaven or fucking burn with him in hell. So, or nothing. Could be nothing too. So like, I'm realistic. Like, you know I'm fucking nuts, right? Because the chance that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior actually is like ones in trillions, right? So that statistical odd alone, I'm fucking insane for taking that gamble. But I'm a gambler. Right? I'll risk it all if I fucking believe it's right. Right? So I love my family, and my family's big. And you can probably tell I get off track because I have a billion things on my mind. I do a billion things at the same time. Like, I'm a small business guy. Like, we work hard, man. Like, there is no 24 or fucking 8-hour shift. It's 24/7, 7 days a week, 65 days a year. Like, we don't fucking stop. So, like, don't act like you know me. It's like, John gets some sleep. I work in international importing. We fucking deal with our shit in the middle of the night because China's on the other fucking side of the world. So you gotta get a problem done. You're out at night. Like Trump understands that. Like, you know, like, you people can't understand me. first off, right? You're not like us. There's only a few of us that are fucking savage warriors. You know, most of you are followers. You follow people on the internet. You know, you follow a celebrity. I follow Jesus, my Lord and Savior, only. Right? And if I didn't have him, you know how much carnage I'd probably do? Well, I'd probably still do none because I love humanity even without God, to be honest with you. But, or Jesus, but like, just because I can do something doesn't mean you do, you know? That's gangster. You know, being a gentleman to women, being polite and friendly with kids, showing love to people, respect to all, like, that's gangster, man. You know, anyone can be a bully and push people around that are smaller than them. Well, that happened to me a lot in school too, right? So I became savage to defend myself against bullies and protect other vulnerable people against these fucking bullies, right? And even these bullies, like, for you to be a bully, there's something wrong with you too, right? So like, you know, they, even as much as they fucking might smash some heads, now thinking about it, like, they probably had some problems too. But anyways, I'll try to stay on point because I could talk forever. Like, the easiest thing to do to talk to me is you come to me and you give me a subject and hit me straight, okay, it's straight. But this one is dirty pig, baby dicks. So I am starting a new group, or, you know, I call it Mafia. Bad, right? I love the mob, man. I know fucking all of them. Maybe not everyone, not maybe every leader, but like, at the end of the day, they're business people. That's all it is, the fucking business. For their families. And I love them all. You know, like, they're human beings with a code of honor, like a soldier does. How he gives I don't know what a soldier actually does, Monty, but like, they pledge allegiance to the country and protect the country, and they fucking swear to it. Like, you know, and like a judge, for example, like, you know how much work and time and effort and like things and like shit you have to go through to be like just a fucking baby, and then being like a judge, or like even like Donald Trump, who's my hero, you know, to be a fucking president. I don't think anyone's as more accomplished than Donald Trump in the world. Like, he's this is an iconic photo to me. They nearly fucking killed him. Somebody. You know, I'm not gonna go start speculating, but like, he was a billionaire, man. He is, or whatever. He had a great life. Everyone loved him. Why would you run for president? Because he cared about his country. Like, fucking love you, man. You went through everything. Like, that's a big dicked man to me. Like, you know, this mafia that I want to start, a new one, because technically I don't belong to anyone. I'm not affiliated with anything. I don't even think anything exists, you know? These are movies, figments of the imagination, you know? Illusion for drama, for entertainment purposes only, you know, type of shit. But everyone loves a good movie. But I had stuff written down. Obviously, you can tell I fucking lost it. But yeah, BDM. What is that? Well, Big Dick Mafia. Right? Because, you know, I want to start the Big Dick Mafia. And Jess, like, you're a fucking animal. You know, I call you a polar bear. Because you said you were a grizzly bear. I metamorph. You metamorph into a fucking polar bear because you're they're the most vicious bears. So if you want to be a bear, that's fucking awesome. You're a polar bear now. You got 2 little polar cubs. You know, so actually you're like 3 little white things now. Fucking dope, eh? Just me and my fucking lingos. I can invent new languages. I know so many that no one knows. I'm international, man. I travel the fucking world. You know, like, I got people everywhere. I just tell people, like, people are so stupid, they believe anything you say. You know, so you're like, I can tell you anything, you just believe it. Look at the facts. What are the facts? What facts do you have? What can you prove? What is truthful? You know how many false police reports are about me? They got me written down that a coke addict or some shit, because I didn't read the thing, but like, John's known to police for coke. Am I really? I want that gone, because I'm not. Who's seen me do cocaine that's a police officer? Right? They ran my blood test at that hospital to say no cocaine. So, you know, you pick and choose what was true and what was not. But you didn't look at any facts. Do your fucking job. Fucking assholes. Trying to tarnish my name and my image. You know I hadn't slept in 5 days. You know, you're gonna believe it. You know, I tell you some truth, it's a lie. I lie to you, it's true. And that's what this dildo DiCarlo, attorney or a crown attorney, he won't return my call. You know, he lied to the honorable judge, a good judge, a really good judge. I like that man. So I like the man, if he's willing to join the mafia. It's like an exclusive organization. We don't call it a mafia, it's not a mafia. So it's like, it doesn't exist, right? But it's just for entertainment purposes. It's called the Big Dick Mafia. And just like, you can just get one like fucking tough chick mafia, just fucking make a mafia and you're a leader, you know? Anyways, back to this. Yeah, so part of Big Dick Mafia. And what Big Dick Mafia, it's just people that don't fucking take shit, right? And I'm like, I've been silenced enough. Like, I want this cop taking that down soon. Is I hope, like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything, because like, it would have already been done. That's why they gotta be bullshit charges. But I'm fucking 1,000 steps ahead of you. Everything was worded in a manner to not be charged. So you charged me for a lie, because the phone call didn't believe the truth. And the truth was something in the middle of something I said. And on top of that, right, the person was telling me I was lying to them, the 911 dispatcher. So she did not believe what I was saying multiple times, and then I had to lie for her to be like, okay, that's it. Yeah, I said, yeah, me 100%. Like, that was a lie. Because clearly, I live 4 hours away, so clearly I'm not an immediate threat. And like, excuse me, I misspoke, because I hadn't slept in 5 days. I'm mentally ill, bipolar, coked up, drunk as fuck. Natalie Jackson was here as a fucking witness hours ago. They were staying in my fucking Airbnb upstairs where I am now. And her and her friends from the United States. And they left because I was raging so bad they were fucking terrible.